Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we are here, ready to roll on Alcatraz once again. Let me move myself to the middle of the screen like I normally do for our Alcatraz games. We're playing as green player out of the second position. It's Friday. It's Felon Friday, as some people are calling it. We're going to take this cap right in the middle of the board. Locks black behind us. Potential card block opportunity back there. I don't actually like this capital for the black player. So black and I believe, I don't remember the exact quantity of territories on this map. I probably should have that memorized at this point. But the black player and I both start with at least 6 territories. You can see 4 of mine over here. We got the other 2 on the left-hand side there. We both start with 6. We see 3 of his over here on the right. Maybe he didn't have any better options with his other 3, or maybe he had 7, started with 7, and he's got 4 on the left side. Regardless, I don't like this cap for him at all. He's fortunate that purple does not cap behind him. But if he goes too aggressive here with the clean out, we're not going to see it. No, he only attacks once, and he's going to see that purple material back there. So I don't love that for him. We will take our first fortify off of this one here, I believe. I'm going to attack with the 3. Let's come out. And we find blue's capital here. We have red over here. Nobody on this pathway in front of red. So that means that white or purple are limited either behind red, behind blue, next to blue, or in one of these 2 pocket spots, because we know that they're not behind black. So either red or blue or both are going to be very inconvenienced in this game by these other opponents. And I think that's going to spell bigger trouble for blue than it is for red, because blue could have the potential of this player, if somebody's behind him over here, having the bonus, and he doesn't. Whereas red, if somebody's behind red, they won't have that bonus. We are joined by our Catner in crime, partner in crime, Catner in crime, Fergus. He's here, ready to roll. He's so cute and snuggly. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Fergus is the younger of my 2 cats. We do have Seamus, who makes very rare appearances. We have emotes for our members on the channel here for both of the cats. And this cat is just the most lovable little guy in the world. He's so friendly, although he has been a little bit more bitey, but he's not bitey when it comes to like aggressiveness. He's like playful bitey. So I'll be like sleeping, and then I'll just randomly wake up to this fella here biting my elbows for some reason. But he's a good lad, and he's going to settle in right in my lap for this game, and hopefully we'll be able to take home a nice juicy win on the old Alcatraz. Alcatraz, as some people call it, but these settings are a lot of fun. I think it's an objectively pretty bad map, but the games always have some super quirky ways that they play out. And unfortunately, blue doesn't move out of the way here, so our 4 is going to be trapped. I think we want to remove black's middle position here. White attacks into the middle over here. Black is going to have a long journey of removal behind himself, assuming that purple didn't just roll that material out for no reason, and white dives into a pocket here. So I do believe the white player is behind either blue or red. I don't even think blue dove into this pocket. Maybe he couldn't. Maybe the cap is on this spot. But we're going to smoke black's material here to try to get black to be stuck back behind us. And we only lose 1 troop. We'll pull this in. That should be good. Got a nice strong capital in the middle of the board. I don't think red, did red even add to this capital? I don't think so. Hopefully red doesn't have that bonus. Otherwise this game might snowball out of hand pretty quickly. Purple still has their capital. By the way, I want to give a shout out to recent subscribers of the channel, Crash Override and Jessica Horn. If you guys want a shout out like those 2 people, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you get public subscriptions on. Give you the shout out that you so deserve. Also, you didn't catch yesterday's video, and you're catching this video before Monday, October 14th, or at some point on the day of Monday, October 14th. Feel free to check that out. Enter our giveaway for the brand new USA Advanced Map Pack. We've got that live over there as well. I also stream every now and then, maybe once or twice a week on YouTube and Twitch. So feel free to go follow me on Twitch. Put your notifications on YouTube. Join our Discord. The streams get pinged there as well if you're interested. There's no pressure to do any of that stuff. Just if you want to and you're interested. Please don't hit my 2. This doesn't... If he hits the 2, it doesn't make... Okay, he goes to the left. He might not have known Blue's cap was here. That is a tough commitment from the white player who still has his capital, dumps all 5 troops in the middle of the board, and then stacks on Blue's cap. You got to go out the other way. You got to go back to... Yeah. That would have been crazy. But I don't like that commitment of troops away from his capital. That might come back to haunt him. Black is a bot. Oh, we go take that cap now. We go take that cap right now. Or do we think purple's going to get it? He still has the capital. I don't want to have to hit a 7, though. If purple's stacking back there, he probably ends up with it. But I'm going to hold off until I'm confident in the number of troops I have to go get that. But if purple has been committing behind black, then he'll probably go scoop that right now. We won't see the cap numbers flip until the next turn. 1 attack. Do we see 2 attack? That's only 2 dice. That was a blitz, too. That was a 2 dice blitz. If he did take this capital, I don't think he's got much on it. But we know purple was in that pocket. I didn't want to go for it right away. I wanted to be stronger, and I was also hoping maybe this black bot rolls into white's troops in the pocket here. He had like 4 or 5 troops in here. And red, still with no bonus back there. With some extra material, does blue just come right back out? He does. And presumably fortified. No, my God, he just hit the white 7 in the middle of the board. And then this goes to the right. He only lost 2 troops on that. He just rolled an 9 on 7, 8 on 7. And lost like nothing. So either white is either now stuck behind blue or has to cut through black over here. Either of which will likely soften a blow for me. I assume it goes... He does come out of this spot. Oh my God, that's bananas. What are you doing? That makes it so much easier to take this capital now, though, even if purple has it. And blue is closed off to me with nobody in the middle of the board to disrupt that. Black bot sets. That is not good because I'm going to have to cut. That's going to be in this corner here. Unless it's behind elsewhere. Don't attack it. As long as it doesn't attack into the middle here. I should have it. Yeah, it didn't lose its capital. So maybe the bot is clearing behind itself then. Bananas play by white there, by the way. It seemingly didn't put any troops on his actual capital. So we got a 30 bomb here. Let's go take a peek at this cap. Made white step into here. Yeah, we absolutely roll this. See what's back here. Purple is back there. Blue will not be open to take this. So he has a strong cap, but he can't come get this. Black bot already traded. So that was quite a troop loss there. Yeah, purple is being a nuisance. I don't know why you would think I wouldn't leave troops on that, sir. I wonder if I... Is it worth trade? Sell room entrance. That's my cap here. Is purple capless? No. So I don't understand this play by purple. I don't know why you'd commit more troops back here. This might be the black kill. The 1 extra card, probably worth it. And red is very, very strong in the middle of the board now. Also actually has the black kill guarded. Red seems pretty good. Blue comes to the right. So I think that means both white and purple are behind... Why are you putting troops in here? I think both white and purple are behind blue. If red got this bonus. I hope this roll fails. It'd be really awesome if this roll failed. It does not fail. I don't know what white is doing. All right, I want to force white to trade into purple. We'll get 7 troops here. Black might put troops here. I don't want to trade if I don't have to. The natural progression of this game is likely a snowball win by red. Oh, I'd like to aggressively take everything out of here. I don't know why purple committed in here. I think the benefit, one of these players is trapped behind the other one. I'm surprised blue won't make a play into one or both of them. So I knocked purple out of here instead of white because I don't think white's very good. And I think purple's going to keep putting troops back here. And I want to force one of these other players to hit the other one. That fails, so the 8 has to come out. And then we trade on the next turn. We completely remove purple back here and we get everything. Purple's got to know that this is coming. I might leave black behind me and fortify everything up. Take white out, take purple out completely, and then fortify everything up. I want to see red dive into this pocket. He might hit blue, though. Steps back. No, potentially actually feeds me the black kill. Unless black... Oh, black did take a card on that last turn, though. So black is actually somehow behind... Black is in one of these 2 territories here. Because it got a card. It shouldn't have been able to get a card. Blue skip. What? Why would you skip? Everyone's going to trade ahead of you except one person? Knock yourself a card back. I do not agree with skipping there. At all. I really do not agree with skipping there. Alright, my trade. I got a +2 on sell room. Leave black up here. We take purple out of here. It's gonna be a little bit pricey to do this, but I think it'll be worth it. 7, 8. There's a 3. There's a 3, right? Don't defend the capital. We leave black back here in the hopes that somebody takes it out. But both purple and white now stuck behind blue. So this, by committing all of these troops back here... Now, granted, purple might kill white right now. Because white has been putting so many troops away from capital. But I think I maybe just fed blue everything up there. But yeah, I don't like the skip by the blue player. I think they're trying to be fancy. Maybe they knew that this was their last card here. But even so, I don't know. I don't love that play. It's a lot of attacking by purple. Have to imagine that white is dead. But I didn't want to leave white in here with it. White does not die. Oh boy. I think blue gets fed purple and white then. I gotta hope red doesn't get super curious with this stack to try to come kill me. That was the one risk behind this play. Because he will trade. Oh, does he think this is the black kill? Knocks me out of there. Attack once more. Hit black. Hit black. He doesn't hit black. Okay. So he's kill guarding black as well. I think he's waiting to see if it places those troops. Which it might stack the troops on him. So blue goes back into the pocket here. I have attacks without opening blue's cap. White still has his capital, so I think, yeah, purple's gone. We knew that would happen. He actually should have capped back here behind black. He probably would have had a good job and a good time winning this capital. He instead commits a bunch of material back here, doesn't properly defend his capital, goes for kills he doesn't have, and tough spot to play from. That's for sure. I imagine white should just take once and pass. He shouldn't get too greedy here. So I want to leave my pathing open to red and to blue if possible. Black places everything back here. Gets its card. It shouldn't roll a 2-on-1. It actually fails the 2-on-1. I don't want to feed the kill to red, though. So... sit here, and if it smokes my material... it smokes my material. I'm trying to get it to stack over here. I don't actually know why it's prioritizing top right. Because red didn't roll a second time after he hit me. So I know black is still in Overseer's mess here. And we have a trade. Red is a 1-point card block, so he has to be super, super careful. Maybe he thinks I failed the kill? That's 2 attacks. That was 2 attacks. That might... he may have just failed the kill. I'll hit the bot might set on 4, though, which is a bit of a downside. Blue only rolls 2 dice there? That's interesting. Or just fingers crossed the bot doesn't have a trade right now, if he did wipe it out over there. Otherwise, I'll just try to keep farming it, but it's gonna get the 20 trade, so it might come take this capital, which would not be great. Fingers crossed, no trade. No trade. Yeah, there's a trade. Oh, and it all comes back here. Well, if it's everything, we know that this is the end of the bot, right? So I guess that is good. 24 is where it should stop, and it does. I guess we'll just let it get back up to 3 cards. Hopefully, okay, it doesn't split into the pot. Fortifies, doesn't fortify back. Let it get to 3 cards and then kill it. Purple, that's a bot that just traded, by the way. That might smoke white. If white had purple trapped... Alright, purple still got a cap, though. What is going on back here, man? I would love to know. So I put this amount here because the bot should split after it takes a card. I'll let it get to 3, kill it. This way we got at least red to set before, or we got at least purple to set before me. So it will be profitable to kill the bot here. Red might come out here and come kill it. That's a big stack. Okay, red trades early. I think he thought black might be in the middle here. That's not ideal. That's a big, big red stack off cap. But it also means, so red's not going to get the black kill here. That was like my one worry there. I don't think I would have died because he doesn't trade in off of black. I would have been able to set in and recuperate, but I didn't want him to come look at my capital. And did red get 18 there? He did, or 17. So we know that was the end of red. It does attack this way, but it won't roll this. So we just come off this capital and group everything up on our cap with our trade-in. I do think I played that correctly because I didn't feed red the cards. That would have been even worse. We don't get particularly good dice, but we do get the elimination, which trades us in again. And only, well, I guess blue and white will both get better trades off of that. Did I guess the right spot? I didn't guess the right spot there. now we have quite the cap spot here. So purple set on 4, right? And then took a card. I don't know if... I don't think it got a card there, right? It did. What is going on back here? I wonder if it's blue, purple, white, and the purple cap's off to the side. I am on a trade right now. I could cripple red. I think I wait until red's next trade. Because I want to see if red sets on 3 and tries to kill blue. There's white's trade. Because again, red's a 1-point card block, but with him on 3 cards, I will commit that trade, and then I could potentially be weak to blue because I'll be opening blue's capital. Seems like white's killing purple, which is not a smart play. Blue can just come in and likely kill him because we know purple just traded. The only way that would make sense is if he's trying to kill blue. He gets purple. He's not going to get blue, I don't think. Can I kill blue on 5, though? And then kill white behind him? Maybe I try to do that. Maybe that's worth checking. Do we think blue has that much on capital? Oh, he does not. We got solid dice there as well. And now we get white on 5 as well because white wasted all those troops back there, and we're in a 1v1. This is why blue shouldn't have skipped, man. I trade off of this. I can defend all of my capitals. Slider. Very good dice. And this does not double trade us. Trades us pretty well. We got the 1-point card block on red. What a sequence, everybody. What a sequence. We're on 5 cards. We'll have a guaranteed trade on the next turn. I don't think this player can cap run. Does he have the set on 3? He's got to have really good pathing here. And a set on 3. No set on 3. That is probably the game. If he rolls this, he loses a ton of troops. Or he positive rolls me. Come off completely? Okay, that's good. Because if he doesn't split here, he's going to try to split. I should just be able to roll this and block him. He's quite slow. And everything he splits back here is less troops here. Trades are 70, 65, 70. He'll get it. But not super reliable. Does he get the card? Does he get the troops up there? He doesn't get the troops up there in time. He does not get the troops up there in time. We can block. Normally. I want to take both of these, though. 20. 75. Oof, almost. 50. I don't open that. And we pull this up here. So we presume he's got a trade, but he's got to hit caps again, and hopefully he won't get the same insane dice that he just got on a 39 cap. He rolled... What was that roll? That was one of the most impossible rolls I think I've ever seen. That was a 95 on 39, lost 32. Fails that roll. Good game. Did he just bot? No. But he did just try to roll a 95 on 63 and actually got the dice he was supposed to get there. He will not have a trade on this turn. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do that. 25. And that should be game. I can clear him out here and block from 1 point. Oh, he gave up. He quit. He bailed on us. Oh, man. That's a bummer. It's going to roll a 10 on 10. All right. It does not succeed. All right, we clear everything back here. And I'll just sit on one spot. I don't know how many troops are on this capital. It might fortify forward, though, and just give us the win. Not a whole lot. All right, let's just trade in and win. I won't world about worry dom. Worry about world doming. Unfortunately, this player has left us. So no GGs in order here. That is a win. The heads-up play to take out both blue and white there. White actually had way more troops left than I thought he would, but he overcommitted. And actually, we had, what, double pocket cap in here. So they could have just traded infinitely back there if they really wanted to. Well, Red and I would have had the middle trades together. What a game, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We got double expert, double intermediate. Black player expert just saw that it was going to be too difficult to take that bonus, I guess, and bailed. A lot of people bailing in this game. I think blue was probably our best player and just tried to play the cards, but didn't realize how dire his situation was, I guess. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back again with another video tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.